Hi, it's Friday the 13th. The weather is pretty foul, and we have a flash flood warning from Covington to Hammond. But I really don't think it's raining that hard. But y'all still stay safe anyway. I wanted to talk to y'all today about something that's appropriate for Friday the 13th. I want to talk about something that's going on with caskets. Yeah, I know, macabre. But in this case, it's going to make you more angry than maybe even horrified because the brothers of St. Joseph Abbey are under attack, and it's by the State Board of Embalmers, no less, and their attorney, Michael Rash. As you know, or maybe you don't know if you're not familiar with the St. Joseph's Abbey, the the monks that run it, the brothers there, are some of the most altruistic people in existence. I had the opportunity to go up with some girls from St. Scholastica when I taught there, and we participated in the Pennies for Bread program. What we did was we helped out. We got to watch the brothers as well. From beginning to end, they have a little bakery on site. They make the bread, they slice it, they package it, and they take it to charitable organizations and they give it to them. And so that money that they would have used to buy bread can go towards other things to help out people in need, which is so honorable. And speaking with them, I just have the highest respect for the monks there. They take a vow of poverty, of course, and so everything that they do is in service of mankind. And so, how do caskets come into the picture? Well, they come into the picture because they make them for their order, for the priests, the nuns, themselves, because they do take a vow of poverty. And so they're simple wooden caskets, and they have two styles. And I don't know that how that works as far as the order goes, but let me tell you that parishioners go to these funerals and they have seen the caskets. And I mean, you look at them and you think, yeah, look at how much love and devotion they've put into these caskets. I would like to have one and I would like to be buried in one. So they asked the brothers, would you please make us one? We were more than happy to pay for it. And so you do pay for them. Like I said, there's a $1,500 one, or if you want a more ornate one, there's a $2,000 one. And you can look on their site, Google St. Joseph's Abbey, and you'll find them. Or go to Fox 8 News because they're running an article right now on the whole situation. And they'll be more than happy to sell you one. And the money goes towards their health care, and it goes towards the general running of the Abbey, and it goes towards the charitable organizations that they support. So basically, it's in service of mankind. And so this lawyer approaches them and tells them, you now cannot sell these coffins unless you have, I know this can make you really mad, a license. You become a licensed funeral director and you turn the Abbey into a funeral home. Then you can sell these. But otherwise, it's illegal to do so. Yeah. And so they're trying to fight this. They're, to no avail. They said they're trying really hard, but they're not getting the support that they need. So that means you and I have to write our reps and get them off their bouteilles and tell them this is just not right. These people are trying to do something good for their community, and greed steps in because this lobby is so strong that they can get a law like this on the books in the first place. When in fact, Louisiana law states that you don't even have to have a casket to be buried. It also, you know, states that you can build your own if you want, but you can't sell them, even if you're not really making a profit off of it, even if it's just going towards your health care and it's going towards other charitable organizations. When greed rears its ugly head like this, it just makes me angry. I mean, if there's anything I'm going to fight for, I'm going to fight so that people don't get hurt like this. So I'm telling my kids, I'm telling my family that, I used to wonder and think, oh my God, this is not something that you want to think about because But everybody does have to think about it at some point. So I'm telling you guys, go to St. Joseph's. And it's cheaper in the long run, because I'm sure, I've never had to buy a casket, but I'm sure they're way more expensive than that if you get them through the funeral homes and stuff like that. And so yeah, go to St. Joseph Abbey, and I want you to get me not the expensive, not the one that's $500 more. Just get me the $1,500 one. That's the one that will suit me just fine. And if the funeral home dares to look at you and say, well, we're not marrying her in that, then I want you to go to the brothers and say, or you can go to them in the first place so you don't even have to deal with that, and say, okay, where can we go? What can we do? And I'm sure that they'll be more than happy to tell you. But I do not want to deal with people that all they're thinking about is the money they're going to put in their pocket, to bear, to take away from my kids to bury me. And they don't want the brothers who are doing good works to have any of that money. Well, yeah, I'm going to be really angry, and I hope you're angry enough to fire off a letter to your reps, or, do anything. You guys are so creative. I've seen all of the wonderful things that you guys can do when you're worked up like this. So anything you could do, write the brothers, tell them that you're supporting them. But let's all kick in and do something so that they'll take the law off of these books, and these people can go about doing the best thing that they do, and that service of other people, and they're wonderful role models. And let's not let people take that away from them, take our wonderful role models, and try to hurt them like this. So, saying that, we support you, the Brothers of St. Joseph's Abbey, and thank you so much for everything that you do for everyone. And I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. And to everybody, have a wonderful Friday the 13th. It's rent a good movie that's worthy of Friday the 13th, and remember that the 14th is just around the corner. Y'all take care, onward and upward, and this is me signing out.